Hello and welcome to Buzzword Breakdown, where we untangle the future of telecom one buzzword at a time. Today's term is Green NFV, a concept that brings sustainability right into the heart of cloud-native networks. And joining us today is Afa from Docomo Eurolabs, who's been contributing to the Green NFV feature and discussions with ETSI NFV.
Great to be here. So Green NFV is about making networks more efficient in terms of energy consumption. And this topic is becoming increasingly relevant since the networks are scaling and there is more application and services that will be introduced in the future, and also that the sustainability becomes a core business KPI.
Perfect. So, but first things first, let's start with the basic. What exactly do we mean by Green NFV?
So Green NFV encompasses all those features and capabilities that are aiming at making the network more energy efficient and sustainable. So as by leveraging in turn the capabilities and the features of that NFV provides. And this includes various actions such as managing, monitoring and optimizing the energy usage of virtualized network functions, the VNFs, and the infrastructure that runs those VNFs. Other actions could be tracking the power consumption of the data center, and also reducing the energy footprint of the orchestration level, like the MANO in the case of ETSI NFV, management and orchestration, and using energy budgets to guide the dynamic resource allocation.
Oh, okay, cool. So it's not just about running networks in the cloud, it's about running them consciously.
Yeah, indeed, it's just like we optimize the latency and the bandwidth. We also aim at optimizing the energy consumption and the carbon footprint also.
Okay, makes sense. And how is this being addressed in ETSI or 3GPP? Is there like a formal spec?
So in ETSI NFV there is in release 5 the feature 29, which is called Green NFV, and as part of the specification outcome of this feature, many specs of the ETSI NFV have been updated with the necessary architecture, modeling, and interface enhancements. And this enables the network operator to minimize the energy consumption in the NFV. And by starting with the infrastructure, power state management, and metrics, and extending to VNFs and network service instances. One important thing is that the network is deployed as a software over a virtualized and cloudified infrastructure, and these infrastructure are shared between the VNFs. So how to associate and collect energy consumption metrics and associated to the network functions. This has been an issue for a long, but thanks to the open source tools and also standards like ETSI NFV, this now has become possible. So currently in ETSI NFV, there is the IFA, Infrastructure and Architecture Working Group, and we are preparing to bring more changes to the specifications. And this will be also under release 5 to introduce a framework for end-to-end energy consumption management, and this will include mechanisms such as allocating end-to-end energy budgets, not even allocating, but assigning end-to-end energy budgets to services and applications, and monitoring the end-to-end energy usage at runtime, and also triggering collective actions when a service exceeds its energy budget.
Okay, so the network can adapt its behavior based on how much energy it's using?
Exactly. So you can, for example, scale down a VNF or pause low priority services, or even migrate workloads from one site to a more greener sites or regions. And this all is driven by energy profiles.
Okay. And what kind of impact are we talking about? Are we really saving much power?
So the telecom networks consumes 2 to 3% of the global electricity, and with the 5G, the bill has grown, especially with dense deployments and AI workloads. So Green NFV aims to help operators to lower their OPEX by reducing data center energy usage, and also report sustainability KPIs to regulators and investors, and even automating the energy saving strategies across multiple sites. Yeah.
So it's good for business and also for the planet.
Absolutely. So as we are moving to 6G and AI native networks, this will become more crucial. Yeah.
Yes, sounds promising, but what's the catch?
So there is first telemetry. So not all VNFs or hardware expose accurate data about the energy consumption. And so there have been substantial improvement, but there is still some room to improve the accuracy of the data collected, and also control granularity. So it's tricky to find a compromise between how to tune the energy consumption of a service and also providing a good quality of experience for the end user.
Yes.
And then there is the business model. So who sets the rules for the energy goals? So is it the network operators, or is it the regulators, or is it the consumer? And also one important aspect is the development of the VNFs themselves. To which extent can we consider that the VNF software development and design has considered for better energy efficiency, hence like whether a green approach has been followed while developing those VNFs, and how to measure that, and also aligning the green policies between the multi-cloud and hybrid cloud. This also adds the complexity.
So it's a systems level challenge and not just a spec, right?
Exactly. So it's technical, organizational, and also policy driven.
Okay. So Green NFV isn't just a buzzword, it's a step toward running smarter, more sustainable telecom networks.
That's right. So it's where the cloud native meets the carbon awareness, and it's shaping how next generation networks will be built, run, and optimized.
Yes, that sounds good. So thanks for joining us. And if you're curious about how other networks buzzwords are evolving, like digital twin or AI in the core, hit follow and check out our full buzzword breakdown playlist. Bye!